Welcome, dear friend, to a quiet corner of your day, a special place where the whispers of ancient wisdom can gently guide you towards a night of deep, peaceful sleep. Imagine, for a moment, that you are stepping into a tranquil garden, where the air is soft, and the world outside fades away. Here, under the gentle glow of a setting sun, we will explore teachings that have brought calm and rest to countless hearts for centuries. This isn't just about falling asleep, it's about learning to rest your mind and body in a way that truly refreshes your spirit. As you settle in, whether you are lying down in your cozy bed, or simply finding a comfortable spot to listen, take a moment to notice the space around you. Feel the support beneath you, the air on your skin, and the quiet rhythm of your own breath. There's no need to rush, no need to do anything but simply be here, now. This time is just for you, a precious gift you are giving yourself. We're going to embark on a journey together, not a journey across lands, but a journey inward, into the peaceful landscape of your own mind. We'll uncover simple, yet powerful, Buddhist teachings, what we sometimes call Zen wisdom, that are like little keys to unlock the door to truly deep sleep. These aren't complicated ideas, they are gentle invitations to see sleep not as a struggle, but as a natural, loving return to peace. Think of this space as your personal sanctuary. It's a place where you can let go of the day's worries, the busy thoughts, and all the shoulds and musts. Here, you are safe to simply exist, to listen, and to allow a profound sense of calm to wash over you. There's no right or wrong way to feel, no expectation other than to be open to the possibility of a truly restful night. Before we delve into the heart of these teachings, let's just breathe together for a moment. A soft, slow breath in, filling your lungs with peace. And a long, gentle breath out, releasing any tension you might be holding. Again, a breath in, drawing in quiet. And a breath out, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Feel your shoulders drop, your jaw soften, and your eyelids grow a little heavier. This journey to deep sleep begins not with effort, but with surrender. It begins with creating a peaceful scene in your mind, much like the tranquil garden we imagined. We'll use the wisdom of Zen, which is all about being present, mindful, and finding peace in the simple act of living. And tonight, that simple act is preparing for the most restorative sleep you can imagine. So, relax your body, quiet your mind, and let's begin to welcome the profound stillness that leads to truly life-changing sleep. As we gently settle into this peaceful space, having welcomed the quiet and prepared our hearts for a journey inward, let's talk about something we all need, sleep. It's more than just closing our eyes for a few hours. Sleep is like magic for our bodies and minds. When we sleep well, our bodies get a chance to fix themselves, like little repair crews working through the night. Our muscles rest, our bones grow stronger, and our whole body gets ready for a new day. But it's not just our bodies that need this special time. Our minds need it too. Imagine your mind like a busy classroom all day long, with thoughts and feelings running around. When we sleep, our mind gets to tidy up, put things in order, and even learn from what happened during the day. It helps us think clearly, remember things better, and feel happier when we wake up. It's like our brain's own quiet time, where it can recharge and become fresh again. Yet, even though sleep is so important, many of us find it hard to get good rest. Have you ever laid in bed, wishing for sleep to come, but your mind just keeps buzzing? Maybe you think about what happened today, or what needs to happen tomorrow. Sometimes, it's worries that keep us awake, like little fireflies flitting around in the dark. Other times, it's just a general feeling of being restless, like our body wants to sleep but our mind can't quite switch off. It's a common feeling, this struggle with sleep. We might feel tired all day, but when night comes, our minds decide it's time to be wide awake. This can make us feel frustrated or even a little sad. We know we should be sleeping, but it just doesn't happen easily. It's like trying to catch a butterfly, the harder we try, the faster it seems to fly away. Sometimes, the world around us doesn't help either. Bright screens from phones or TVs, loud noises, or even eating too late can make it harder for our bodies to understand that it's time to rest. Our natural sleep rhythm, which is like a secret clock inside us, can get confused. So, as we begin to explore the gentle wisdom of Zen, it's important to understand that you are not alone in this. Many people face these sleep struggles. And the good news is, these ancient teachings offer a different way to approach sleep, not as something we force, but as something we invite. They help us understand that true rest comes from a calm mind and a peaceful heart, not just from closing our eyes. We'll learn how to calm those buzzing thoughts and let go of the day's worries, making it easier for our bodies and minds to drift into the deep, healing sleep we all deserve. This understanding of why sleep is important and why we sometimes struggle is the first step. It helps us see that sleep isn't just a simple act, but a precious part of our well-being that we can learn to nurture. Now that we understand why sleep is so important and how tricky it can sometimes be to catch those precious hours of rest, let's talk about the special helper we've invited into our peaceful space, Zen wisdom. Don't let the name sound big or scary. Zen is actually very simple, like finding the quiet beauty in a single flower or the calm in a gentle rain. Imagine Zen as a friendly guide who teaches us how to be truly calm and truly aware, right where we are. It's not about magic spells or difficult puzzles. It's about learning to see things clearly, without getting caught up in all the busy thoughts that often fill our heads. Think of your mind like a clear blue sky. Sometimes, clouds, our thoughts and worries, drift across it, making it look busy. Zen helps us see that beneath all those clouds, the sky is always there, always clear and peaceful. Being calm in Zen means finding a quiet stillness inside, no matter what is happening around you. It's like a deep, calm lake that isn't ruffled by the wind. Even if there are ripples on the surface, the bottom of the lake remains still. We learn to find that deep stillness within ourselves. This calmness isn't about being sleepy all the time, but about having a peaceful heart that isn't easily upset by small things. And what about being aware? This is a super important part of Zen. It means really paying attention to what is happening right now. It's like having all your senses wide open, but in a gentle way. When you eat, you really taste your food. When you walk, you really feel your feet on the ground. When you listen, you truly hear the sounds. For sleep, this means becoming aware of your body relaxing, aware of your breath, and aware of the quietness of the night. It's not about thinking hard, it's about noticing gently. Zen also teaches us that peace isn't something we have to chase after or earn. It's already inside us, waiting to be noticed. Sometimes, we just get so busy and distracted that we forget it's there. Zen practices help us remember. They are like a path back to that natural peace that belongs to us. When we bring this idea of calm awareness to our bedtime routine, it changes everything. Instead of fighting with our minds to make them sleep, we learn to gently guide them towards a state where sleep can naturally happen. We stop thinking so much about the past or the future, and instead, we bring our attention to the present moment, to the feeling of our pillow, the sound of our breath, the peaceful darkness. So, as we move forward, remember that Zen wisdom is a friendly hand, guiding you to discover the calm and awareness that are already within you. It's about being kind to your mind, understanding how it works, and giving it the peace it needs to truly rest. This simple approach will become our anchor as we explore how to invite deep sleep into our lives, not as a struggle, but as a gentle return to our natural state of rest. Now that we have a clearer picture of what Zen wisdom means, being calm and aware, let's dive into its very first and most important teaching, especially for those restless nights. This teaching is called being present. It sounds simple, and in many ways it is, but its power to help us sleep is truly amazing. Imagine you are trying to read a wonderful book, but your eyes keep darting to the window, watching the birds, or thinking about what you'll have for dinner. You're not truly with the book, are you? Our minds often do the same thing, especially at bedtime. We might be lying in our warm. We've learned about the power of being present, of bringing our minds back to this very moment instead of letting them wander to yesterday's worries or tomorrow's tasks. Now, let's give our bodies a direct pathway to that same sense of calm, using the simplest, most natural tool we have, our breath. Breathing is something we do all the time without thinking, but when we pay gentle attention to it, our breath can become a secret key to deep relaxation and sleep. Imagine your breath as a soft, flowing river. When we are worried or busy, this river can become choppy and fast. But when we are calm, it flows slowly and smoothly. We don't need to force the river, we just need to notice it and allow it to find its natural, peaceful rhythm. Let's try a very easy breathing exercise together. You don't need to do anything special, just lie comfortably in your bed or wherever you are listening. Close your eyes gently if that feels good. First, just notice your breath as it is right now. Don't try to change it. Just feel the air moving in and out of your body. Maybe you feel it at the tip of your nose, or perhaps in your chest, or in your belly. Just observe, like watching a tiny boat gently bobbing on the water. Now, let's try a simple count. When you breathe in, silently count to 3, 1, 2, 3. Feel your belly softly rise. Then, when you breathe out, silently count to 3 again, 1, 2, 3. Feel your belly gently fall. Let's do this together a few times. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Notice how this gentle counting helps your breath become a little slower, a little smoother. It's like gently rocking a baby to sleep. The rhythm is calming. If your mind starts to wander, that's perfectly okay. It's what minds do. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath and the counting. There. As our breath becomes a gentle, calming river, flowing in and out with soft counts, we often find that our minds still have a few busy passengers. These are our worries, our to-do lists, our what-ifs and if-onlys. They are like little thoughts that pop up and try to grab our attention, keeping us from that deep, peaceful rest. It's a very common experience, and it's nothing to be upset about. Remember, our minds are naturally busy, but we can learn a kind way to help them quiet down. Zen wisdom teaches us a beautiful way to handle these thoughts. We don't fight them, and we don't try to push them away angrily. Imagine you are lying in a field, looking up at the big, blue sky. Sometimes, clouds drift by. Some are big and fluffy, some are small and wispy, some are dark, and some are bright. You don't try to grab the clouds, do you? You don't get angry at them for being there. You just watch them. You see them appear, float across the sky, and then slowly disappear. We can do the same thing with our worries and thoughts. When a thought pops into your mind, maybe it's about something you forgot to do, or something someone said, or a plan for tomorrow, just notice it. Say to yourself, silently, oh, there's a thought about tomorrow's list, or, a worry about that conversation. You are simply naming it, like identifying a cloud. Then, instead of holding on to it, or getting tangled up in it, simply let it float by. Imagine that thought is a cloud, slowly moving across the vast sky of your mind. You don't need to follow it, or chase it, or analyze it. Just watch it drift, getting smaller and smaller, until it fades away. It might come back, just like clouds can reappear, and that's okay. Each time, you just gently acknowledge it and let it float on by. This isn't about emptying your mind completely, that's very hard to do. It's about changing how you relate to your thoughts. Instead of being carried away by them, you become the calm watcher. You are like the sky itself, always there, always peaceful, while the clouds come and go. Let's try this now, as you continue to breathe gently. As you lie there, if a thought comes to mind, just notice it. Give it a silent name, planning thought, memory thought, worry thought. And then, without judgment, watch it drift away, like a cloud. Feel your body becoming heavier, softer, as you let these thoughts pass by. This practice of letting go is like sweeping a path clean. Each time you let a thought go, you are clearing a little more space for peace and quiet in your mind. It makes room for the stillness that invites deep sleep. Remember, you are not failing if thoughts come, you are practicing patience and gentle awareness each time you let them go. This is a kind and loving way to prepare your mind for rest. We've begun to use our breath as an anchor, gently guiding our minds back to the present, and learning to watch our thoughts float by like clouds. Now, let's explore another very powerful Zen teaching, one that can truly change how we experience those nights when sleep feels far away. This is the teaching of acceptance. Sometimes, even after trying to calm our minds and watch our thoughts, sleep just doesn't come right away. And what often happens then? We get frustrated. We might start thinking, I should be sleeping, or why can't I sleep? This feeling of annoyance or anger at ourselves for not sleeping actually makes it even harder to drift off. It's like trying to push a door open that is meant to be pulled. The more we push, the more stuck it gets. Acceptance means simply saying yes to what is happening right now, without judgment. It doesn't mean you like not sleeping, or that you give up trying to get rest. It simply means you stop fighting with the present moment. If your eyes are open, and your mind is a little awake, you just accept that this is how things are right now. Imagine you are out in nature, and it starts to rain. You could get angry at the rain, wish it would stop, or complain about it. But the rain is happening. Instead, if you accept the rain, you can put on a raincoat, find shelter, or even just enjoy the freshness it brings. The rain doesn't change, but your experience of it does. It's the same with sleep. If you find yourself awake, instead of getting upset, try a gentle acceptance. You can whisper to yourself, okay, I am awake right now. And that's okay. This simple act of acceptance can take away a lot of the stress and pressure we put on ourselves. When we stop fighting the fact that we're awake, our bodies and minds can actually begin to relax more. The tension we hold when we're trying too hard to sleep starts to melt away. This doesn't mean you have to be happy about being awake. Acceptance isn't about happiness, it's about peace. It's about letting go of the struggle. When you accept, you create space for calm. And it's in this space of calm that sleep often finds its way in, quietly and naturally. So, let's practice this now. As you continue to lie in your comfortable space, breathing gently and watching your thoughts, notice if any frustration comes up if you're still awake. If it does, just acknowledge it. There's a feeling of frustration. And then, gently, try to soften around it. Say to yourself, it's okay to be awake right now. I accept this moment as it is. Feel how a little bit of the tightness in your body might loosen. Feel how your breath can become even smoother when you stop fighting. This deep acceptance is a loving kindness you offer to yourself. It tells your body and mind, it's safe to be here. It's safe to rest, even if it takes a little time. This is a profound gift that Zen wisdom offers us, the peace that comes from accepting the present, exactly as it is. This is not giving up, it is making peace, and peace is the true path to deep, restorative sleep. With our breath flowing gently and our minds practicing the art of acceptance, we've laid a beautiful foundation for sleep. Now, let's bring that calm awareness into our physical bodies, inviting each part to soften and grow heavy. Our bodies often hold tension without us even realizing it, little knots of stress from the day's activities. By gently noticing and releasing these, we can prepare ourselves even more deeply for rest. Imagine a warm, comforting wave slowly moving through your body, starting from your toes. As you lie there, feeling the support beneath you, bring your gentle attention to your feet. Feel your toes, your soles, your heels. Notice any tightness there. Now, as you breathe out, imagine that warm wave washing over your feet, making them feel soft and heavy, sinking deeper into your bed. Let go of any last bits of tension in your feet. They are completely relaxed. Now, let that wave of warmth and relaxation slowly move up into your ankles and calves. Feel them softening, becoming loose and heavy. Imagine any worries or tightness in these areas simply melting away with each soft breath out. Your lower legs are completely relaxed, sinking down. The wave continues, moving up to your knees and thighs. These are strong parts of your body, but now it's time for them to rest. Feel them becoming warm, soft, and very heavy. Let go of any holding or stiffness. Your legs, from your hips all the way down to your toes, are now completely at ease, sinking comfortably. Next, bring your awareness to your hips and your belly. This area often holds a lot of tension. As you breathe in, feel your belly gently rise, and as you breathe out, feel it softly fall. With each exhale, imagine the muscles around your hips and belly softening, releasing any tightness. Feel them become heavy and relaxed. Now, let the wave move up your back. Imagine it flowing over your lower back, your middle back, and up to your shoulders. Many of us carry the weight of the day in our shoulders. As the wave washes over them, feel them drop away from your ears, becoming broad, soft, and very heavy. Let go of any burdens you might be carrying there. Let the wave continue down your arms, through your elbows, and into your hands. Feel your fingers, your palms, your wrists. Allow them to become completely soft and still. Your arms are now heavy and relaxed, resting peacefully beside you. Finally, bring your gentle attention to your neck and your head. Feel your jaw soften, your tongue rest gently in your mouth. Let your eyelids feel heavy over your eyes. Imagine your forehead smoothing out, releasing any little lines of worry. Feel the back of your head resting deeply into your pillow. Now, feel your entire body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Notice how soft, how heavy, how completely relaxed it feels. You are like a warm, soft blanket, sinking deeper and deeper into the comfort of your bed. Each breath in brings quiet, and each breath out deepens this feeling of profound relaxation. Your body is now a peaceful vessel, ready to drift into the gentle currents of deep sleep. As your body sinks into a soft, heavy stillness, fully relaxed from head to toe, let your awareness gently open to the world of sound around you. Often, we try to block out sounds when we want to sleep, wishing for perfect silence. But Zen wisdom teaches us that even sounds, whether they are quiet or not, can be part of our journey to peace, if we learn to listen in a different way. Imagine your ears are like wide open windows, not trying to catch anything, but simply letting sounds drift in and out. You don't need to judge them as good or bad, loud or soft. Just let them be. Perhaps you hear the soft hum of a refrigerator, the distant chirping of crickets, or the gentle rustle of leaves outside your window. Or maybe, there is just a deep, comforting stillness. This practice is called non-judgmental listening. When we usually hear a sound, our mind quickly decides if it likes it or not, if it's important or not. But for sleep, we can simply hear the sound without adding a story to it. If a car drives by, just hear car sound, without thinking that car is too loud or I wish it would go away. Just the pure sound. Sometimes, the world offers us truly gentle sounds, like soft rain tapping on a roof, or the quiet tick-tock of a clock, or even the subtle whoosh of your own breath. These can be like lullabies, guiding us deeper into relaxation. But even if the sounds aren't perfectly gentle, we can still use this Zen practice. Think of each sound as another cloud in the sky of your mind. It appears, it is there, and then it passes. You don't need to follow it, or hold on to it. Just let it be. And in between the sounds, notice the stillness. The moments of quiet. These moments are always there, waiting to be noticed, like calm pools between ripples in a pond. This stillness is a powerful friend to sleep. It's the natural state of peace that lies beneath all the noise of the world. By simply noticing the quiet spaces, we invite more of that peaceful stillness into our minds and bodies. It's not about forcing silence, but about recognizing the silence that is already present, even when sounds are there. So, for these next few moments, as you continue to breathe softly and feel your body resting deeply, just listen. Let your ears be open, but your mind remain calm. If a sound comes, just hear it and let it pass. And in between, sink into the quiet. Feel how the stillness can become a soft blanket, wrapping around you, inviting you deeper into rest. This gentle awareness of sound and stillness helps your mind let go of its need to be busy, guiding it towards a deep, natural state of peace where sleep can effortlessly embrace you. Let the sound simply be, and let the stillness deepen your calm. As we continue to rest deeply, allowing our bodies to soften and the sounds around us to simply be, let's explore one of the most tender and important Zen teachings for a peaceful night: kindness to yourself. We've talked about being present, accepting what is, and letting go of thoughts. But sometimes, even with these tools, we can be hard on ourselves. We might think, I should be better at this, or why am I still awake? This inner voice, if it's not kind, can make it very difficult to truly relax. Imagine you have a little friend who is trying very hard to learn something new. If that friend makes a mistake, would you yell at them, tell them they're not good enough, or make them feel bad? Of course not. You would be gentle, patient, and encouraging. You would remind them that it's okay to try again, and that learning takes time. Zen wisdom teaches us to be that kind friend to ourselves. Especially when we are trying to fall asleep, and it feels like a challenge, this is the time to be extra gentle and understanding with our own minds and bodies. If thoughts pop up, instead of getting annoyed, you can say, "It's okay, little mind." Just let that thought float by. If you find yourself still awake, instead of getting frustrated, you can offer yourself a soft, kind thought: "It's okay, my dear self. Rest will come when it's ready." This kindness isn't about letting yourself off the hook, it's about creating a safe, warm space within yourself where true relaxation can blossom. When we are harsh with ourselves, our bodies and minds can tense up, making sleep even more elusive. But when we are kind, a feeling of safety and comfort spreads through us, inviting deep calm. How can you practice this kindness right now? As you lie in your bed, feel the warmth of your covers, the softness of your pillow. These are little acts of kindness you provide for yourself. Now, extend that kindness inward. Send a gentle, loving feeling to your own heart. Whisper a silent wish for your own peace and well-being. If you notice any part of your body still holding tension, instead of trying to force it to relax, send it a kind thought: "It's okay, little shoulder, you can soften now." If your mind is still a bit busy, you can offer it a gentle invitation: "My dear mind, it's time to rest. You've worked hard today." This third teaching, kindness to yourself, is like a soft blanket that wraps around all the other practices. It makes them gentle, loving, and truly effective. It reminds us that we are worthy of rest, worthy of peace, and worthy of our own gentle care. When we treat ourselves with this deep kindness, our bodies and minds feel safe enough to let go completely, opening the door to the most profound and healing sleep. So, let this feeling of gentle self-kindness fill you now, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, inviting you deeper and deeper into a truly peaceful rest. With our hearts filled with kindness for ourselves, our bodies deeply relaxed, and our minds resting in the quiet awareness of the present, we are now perfectly poised to invite an even deeper sense of comfort. Let's use the power of our imagination to create a warm, cozy feeling, a special safe place deep within our minds. This mental sanctuary is always there for you, a haven of peace you can visit anytime you need to feel truly safe and secure, especially as you drift towards sleep. Close your eyes gently, if they are not already. Take a slow, soft breath in, and a long, gentle breath out. Feel yourself sinking just a little deeper into the comfort of your bed. Now, imagine a place that feels perfectly safe and wonderfully cozy to you. This place can be anywhere your heart desires. Maybe it's a tiny, warm cabin nestled in a snowy forest, with a crackling fire in the hearth. Or perhaps it's a sun-drenched beach, where gentle waves whisper secrets to the shore and the sand beneath you is warm and soft. It could be a quiet nook in a library, surrounded by the comforting smell of old books, or a soft, fluffy cloud floating high in the sky, far away from all worries. Whatever this place is for you, let all your senses come alive as you imagine it. What does it look like? Fill in all the details that make it feel just right. What colors are there? What shapes? Are there soft shadows or warm light? What does it feel like in this cozy place? Is there a soft blanket wrapped around you? Is the air warm and gentle? Can you feel the soft texture of a cushion or a bed? Let the feeling of safety and comfort spread through every part of your body. Are there any gentle sounds in your safe place? Perhaps the soft murmur of a stream, the distant hoot of an owl, or the gentle whisper of wind through trees. Or maybe it is perfectly silent, a profound stillness that brings you deep peace. And what about smells? Does your cozy place smell like fresh rain, sweet flowers, warm vanilla, or clean laundry? Let these imaginary scents fill your senses, adding to the feeling of deep comfort. Spend a few moments now, just allowing yourself to be fully present in this warm, cozy, safe place in your mind. Feel the peace of it. Feel the security. There is nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to fix. You are completely safe, completely cared for, completely at ease here. This special place is a gift you give yourself. It's where your mind knows it can truly let go, because it is surrounded by comfort and protection. As you hold this image of your warm, cozy feeling, let it gently carry you, like a soft boat on a calm lake, further and further into the quiet waters of sleep. You are safe. You are warm. You are loved. And rest is waiting for you here. As you rest in your imaginary cozy place, feeling safe and warm, we've brought together many gentle tools from Zen wisdom to calm your mind and body. Now, let's think about how we can make our everyday evenings even more helpful for deep sleep. Just as a gardener prepares the soil before planting seeds, we can prepare our bodies and minds for rest with a loving bedtime routine. This isn't about strict rules, but about creating a gentle path that leads naturally to sleep. Think of your evening as a winding down path, slowly moving from the busy day to the quiet night. One of the simplest and most powerful things you can do is to dim the lights as evening comes. Our bodies have a natural clock, and it understands that when the sun goes down, it's time to start getting ready for sleep. Bright lights, especially the blue light from phones, tablets, and computers, can trick our brains into thinking it's still daytime. So, about an hour or two before you want to sleep, try turning down the lights in your home, using softer lamps, or even lighting a candle in a safe spot. This signals to your body, it's almost time for rest. Another helpful tip is to create a peaceful space around you. Just like we imagined a cozy place in our minds, we can make our actual bedroom feel like a sanctuary. Keep it tidy, cool, and dark. Maybe spray a gentle, calming scent like lavender on your pillow. Your bedroom should be a place just for rest and sleep, not for working or worrying. Think about what you do in the hour before bed. Instead of watching exciting TV shows or scrolling through your phone, try quiet activities. This could be reading a calming book, a real book, not on a screen, listening to soft music, taking a warm bath, or even doing some gentle stretching. These activities help your mind slow down and your body relax, preparing you for the stillness of sleep. It's also a good idea to avoid heavy meals, sugary snacks, or too much caffeine or alcohol in the hours before bed. These can make your body work harder when it should be winding down. A light, warm drink like herbal tea can be a nice, comforting choice. Remember, this bedtime routine is a loving ritual you create for yourself. It's a way of telling your body and mind, I care about your rest, and I'm helping you get ready for it. It's not about being perfect every night, but about finding what feels good and calming for you. Each small step you take to prepare for sleep helps build a bridge to that deep, restorative rest. So, as we continue our journey tonight, carry these ideas with you. Think about how you can gently dim your lights, create a calm space, and choose peaceful activities. These simple acts of preparation, combined with the Zen teachings we've explored, will guide you smoothly towards the deep, peaceful sleep that awaits you. As you lie in your carefully prepared, peaceful space, feeling your body soft and heavy, your mind calm, and your heart filled with kindness for yourself, let's now allow a gentle story to unfold. Stories have a special way of helping our minds drift, like a soft breeze carrying us to a land of dreams. This isn't a story with big adventures, but a quiet tale of peace, a bedtime story from the heart of Zen wisdom. Imagine a very old, wise oak tree standing tall on a gentle hill. It has lived for hundreds of years, watching many sunrises and sunsets. Its roots go deep, deep into the earth, holding it steady no matter how strong the wind blows. Its branches reach wide, offering shade and shelter to all who come near. This old oak tree never worries. It doesn't worry about the rain, because it knows the rain helps it grow. It doesn't worry about the cold winter, because it knows rest is important before spring. It just stands, present in each moment, strong and peaceful. One evening, as the sun began to set, painting the sky with soft pinks and purples, a little bird flew to the oak tree. The bird had been very busy all day, building its nest, finding food, and singing its cheerful songs. Now, it was tired. Its little wings ached, and its mind was full of all the day's happenings. The little bird landed on a strong, wide branch of the wise oak tree. It ruffled its feathers, found a cozy spot, and let out a soft sigh. The oak tree, with its deep wisdom, felt the bird's tiredness. It gently swayed its leaves, making a soft, rustling sound, like a quiet lullaby. The little bird closed its eyes. It remembered all the busy things from the day, but as it listened to the gentle rustle of the oak tree's leaves, it imagined each busy thought floating away like a tiny feather on the breeze. It felt the warmth of the oak tree, solid and unchanging, and a feeling of deep safety began to spread through its tiny body. The oak tree didn't tell the bird to sleep. It didn't demand anything. It simply offered its quiet strength, its peaceful presence. And the little bird, feeling completely accepted and safe, allowed its body to grow heavy. Its breathing became soft and slow, like the gentle sway of the branches. The sun dipped below the horizon, and the stars began to twinkle in the darkening sky. The wise oak tree stood silent and still, a guardian of peace. And the little bird, nestled deep within its branches, drifted into a soft, dreamless sleep, completely at rest, completely at peace. You, too, are like that little bird, finding shelter in the quiet wisdom of the oak tree. You have done all you needed to do today. Now, it is time to rest. Feel yourself becoming as calm and steady as the wise oak, and as safe and peaceful as the little bird. Let this gentle story, like the soft rustle of leaves, guide you deeper into the quiet stillness, where true rest waits for you. As the gentle story of the wise oak and the little bird settles in your heart, you are now truly ready to embrace the deep, restorative sleep that awaits you. You have journeyed through the gentle wisdom of Zen, learning to be present, to breathe deeply, to let go of worries like clouds, to accept what is, to relax your body, to embrace sounds and stillness, and to offer yourself profound kindness. You have created a warm, cozy sanctuary both in your mind and in your surroundings. Feel your body now, heavy and soft, sinking deeper into the comfort of your bed. Each breath is a soft whisper, a lullaby from within, guiding you further into peace. Your mind is calm, like a still pond reflecting the moonlight. All the busy thoughts of the day have drifted away, leaving only a quiet, open space. There is nothing left to do, nowhere to go. Simply allow yourself to be. Let go of any last effort to sleep, any last need to control. Sleep is not something you have to chase, it is something you invite, something you allow to embrace you gently. Imagine yourself now, like a small boat on a vast, calm ocean under a sky full of stars. The boat is strong and safe, and the water is smooth and peaceful. You are simply drifting, effortlessly, carried by the soft currents of relaxation. The shore of wakefulness is fading behind you, and the peaceful horizon of sleep is drawing near. Feel the warmth of your covers, the softness of your pillow. These are like gentle arms holding you safe and sound. You are exactly where you need to be, right here, right now, ready for a night of deep, healing rest. May your sleep be peaceful and undisturbed. May your body and mind be fully refreshed and renewed. And may you wake in the morning feeling light, joyful, and ready for a brand new day. Let yourself drift now, carried by peace, carried by calm, carried into the deepest, most beautiful sleep. Good night, dear friend. Rest well.